as a hip hop head, you know, I appreciate when I meet a nice MC, you know, because you know, that art form itself is so, you know, to me, people sleeping on hip hop. The level of creativity it requires for somebody to do certain things with their pen, you know. Sometimes, you know, people don't think about how you rhyme and everything, right? How you, the way you set your rhyme schemes and everything. People be thinking that's easy. They just want to play to the beats. They just want to play to the beats. There's MCs in there. You have rappers now. You know what I mean? You got some MCs, then you have some rappers. And the MC, I like that. You know, with the pen, that's sick. With the pen, the pen game is sick. You know, straight to it. When first time you met hip hop?
Oh, first time I met hip hop. The first time I was intrigued with hip hop was had to be like, I was a little kid, man. I was watching MTV, and you remember Triumph by Wu-Tang?
Triumph, yeah. I bum with talent, scientists, philosophies, and hypotheses, and how they dropping these mockeries, lyrically before all robberies, free with the lottery. When they down me. That's the shit. Yo, man, that's Wu forever right there.
That's the start. Shout out to the Wu, man. So, you know, I'm a little kid watching TV. I see this man, I don't know, like, you know, on a building, red and shit. You know, met the man on the motorcycle. You know, I'm like, wow, what the fuck is going on? I didn't understand it. They're talking so fast and like, that's hip-hop.
No, Expected Deck.
Expected Deck. He started that shit.
Yeah.
But y'all, like, that was the shit right there. You
know
what I mean? Like, they made me think. You know, I was a kid. I love Biggie. Like, I have memories of Biggie, like, from, like, 95.
Yeah.
Yo, I was in kindergarten. But Wu-Tang was the first guys to make me like, yo, I don't know what they talking about. And when I heard Ghostface and Raekwon at the end, when they're in the bars, when they're in the bars.
That's just my favorite of the Woo.
Yo, that shit left me just starstruck. Like, I was like, I didn't understand what they were saying. They were speaking English. So, like, for me to not understand what they're saying, I'm like, wow. So when I got older, I looked into it. You know what I mean? I started breaking down lyrics. I could hear things out. And that was my first, like, experience that made me say, yo, I love this shit. What is this, yo? Like, and if you're not asking what
you got a beautiful story, man. What about you, man?
Yo, I'm not elaborate of my boy right here, but yo, hip hop for me, son. Like when I first started getting into it,
first time you met hip hop,
my uncle was really heavy into Jay-Z. Right? Really heavy into Jay-Z. I was like, alright, cool, this is what's up, you know what I'm saying? He put me onto this shit. And he's always wearing the fitteds and like fitteds and all that.
So how old are you, man?
24.
So you're 24. So you like a 90s baby.
Yeah, 90s.
You a 90s baby. That's us, man. 91. Yo, you're a 90s babies, man. 91. I'm talking about the best hip hop. So the best era of hip hop is the 90s.
Rap City, yo.
I mean, all the classics came out in the 90s, bro. Everybody. I mean, so really.
So what I came up from like is the Alcoholics thing from my story, like the Alcoholics, you don't know, West Coast artists, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Big King T.
Wow.
West
Underground
King T, the Alcoholics. I found this in my uncle's like fucking CDs and all that, whatever. So I'm like, I took this, I played it everywhere we went. Uncle a lot. Everywhere we went, I'm just playing this hardcore gangster West Coast, like everybody crip walking, is like a lot of skits in it, like you know what I'm saying, like that shit really sparked the interest in me. Like I remember what it was. There's an orange CD said King T, the Alcoholics. Once I left hip hop for a while, I didn't even mind I'm rap and all that. I just started doing music like that, you know what I'm saying? So we just started getting.
So how did you get into writing, man? How did you start writing? You start grabbing the pen and notepad, and you know, when did that start? You know?
Yo, for me it started like, I'm not gonna lie, my first like hip hop group kind of thing was in elementary school, 5th grade. I was like, yo, like, you guys want to spit? And like these boys were like, yeah, whatever. You know, one of my boys could beatbox. We went right out to the course, far away from all the other kids, because they didn't understand that shit. And we just started spitting right there. I was just writing music on construction paper. I got memories like, hey. But you know what? I went back to it when I got older, and I gotta say, my cousin definitely helped me out when I was like 15. Definitely showed me structure and shit and flow.
Wow.
Yo, it's flow.
I'll tell you something right now.
But how do you decide what to write? You know, how did you? You know, so what do I want to put up on paper? How do you?
I don't know, man. It was like from
my skin naturally.
No, the era that we grew up in though, like 91, like you were saying, like it's all the classes, like a lot of classes came out. You know, in the late.
Everybody had their own sound. Everybody had their own story. Everybody has I mean, you talking about, you know, the Wu-Tang, that's from Wu-Tang. You talking about Nas, that's when Illmatic came out. You talking about Mobb Deep, Infamous Mark.
Gangsta.
You talking about, I mean, all the great classic, and down south still doing it too now with Outkast, right? UGK, all these, I mean, the music from the 90s, everywhere was doing like the best music, and Dr. Dre dropping the Chronic, you know, all that came out the 90s, bro. Doggy Style, Snoop came out with Doggy Style, you know what I mean? You know, the Purple Tape, Ghostface Killer, and Raekwon. You talking about Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. We talking all these albums came out the 90s, bro.
Yo, if you ask me, that's how we figured it out, though. You know, we grew up listening to that shit, so we would hit pen to paper.
Biggie, bro. I'm not even. Tupac. Tupac died in '96, man.
Damn.
But how much noise did he make from that time?
'96. How old were you, man, when Pac died?
It's fucking 5, man.
You were 5.
Yeah.
Pac right now still considered like the best. To me,
To the death.
you know, to me, Biggie's a better MC, but Pac is a poet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So really, man, so what are you guys doing, man? What you trying to do, man?
Well, we started a little like team. We both come from different groups or whatever.
Tell them where you from, though.
Yeah.
First,
I'm from Long Island, Central Ice, Long Island, New York.
your parents?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Yeah, my mother from
What about you, my
Nigeria.
brother?
I actually grew up in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Until I was about 8 years old, came out to Long Island after that. So my parents are Dominican.
That's my Dominican home. Yeah. Dominican, Haitian Dominican. Haitian Dominican. We share the same island.
Right now,
Yo, we from the same island, man. We share that island, man. It's love, man. I see people trying to promote the hate. You know, we gotta, you know, the hate is not gonna take us anywhere. You know what I mean? The hate, come on, man. We're always gonna deal with each other because we're neighbors. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let's go back to music, though.
I'm gonna make a little note on that, though.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, you know, you Haitian, I'm Dominican, and we talking about hip hop. Hip hop brings that community together.
Look how music brings us together.
All cultures.
Look how hip hop brings us together.
Exactly, and that's the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah, man. So you guys, I mean, you tell the people about your movement, what you got going on.
Yo, what we doing right now, like we hosting skate events, TTG, Trust the Guys, is my man. It's Elkhan the guy, Mommy the guy. We just came together and we just straight up, like, we just want to do something for the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And we hosting the skate events, we doing the showcases for artists that can come up, like me and myself, like my boy right here. We came up from like people doing us wrong with the selling the tickets so wrong. So you know what? We're gonna do this ourselves, you know what I'm saying? 2 dudes from 2 different backgrounds that wanted to come together just for the greater good type shit. Like, that's just what we want to do.
That's
you know what I'm
love.
saying? It's all love.
It's love.
At the end of the day.
Your love doesn't have nationality, man.
A lot of people
no
don't
nationality on love.
a lot of
No
people,
race
a lot
on
of
love.
people don't want to work together with themselves. Like, what people that say use your resources type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows everybody. Everybody is linked. You know what I'm saying? We all connected.
So you guys, you pushing your music, though.
Yeah, we pushing the music through the Facebooks, through the Twitters,
remember, I'm a
through the
videographer.
Instagram.
You're a videographer.
Yeah, so I'm a videographer and I rap.
Yeah.
It's like, I did that on purpose, though, because look at how Kanye came up. You know what I mean?
Visual, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's a graphic designer.
Yeah, like,
so it's
she get my
visual.
posters, she get my
What,
posters.
as a writer, you're an artist, so you write with your words, but you also want to put. Now you know the visual you're looking for after you finish writing that because you're a videographer. You know the best vision you want to express whatever it is you wanted to express. And the same way you just draw.
Exactly.
That's just what we just artists. You know what I mean? That
It's
we
just
find a
straight
way
up.
to express
Your consciousness
any
is
kind of
made
way
up.
you can find to express that whatever it is you want to show the world. You could draw it, you could spit it, or you could sing it. Give me a verse, give me a 16 or something, man.
Yo, I said I'm back with a motherfucking vengeance. I'm hoping y'all offended. I'm kicking in the door off the hinges. A rap version of Jimi Hendrix. You just find out you more dope than syringes. Look, speeding on the 495 right before sunrise. Thank God I'm alive. Yeah, my backyard been a graveyard. Rip your face off. Long Island ain't soft. Swag. Put on for the 631 to the 516. Smell like a whole brick. Shit. They hate it when I get like this. Come to edit 56. That's what your ice slip. Shit. Rock a 10 deep in the VIP with a P white T. Third eye on me. I love THC. It really SIT. When it come to rapping, I'm an SMG. Gotta try to be catching my way. When I pull up, most of MC look afraid. Losing my mind to the crowd to the stage. I lost my mind to the shower shiver case. I'm gonna be keeping it flowing. Be flying and blowing. It's something you know. And the fuck is you going? Waited a mixtape, make your wrist break when I drop some of my stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heard about another
Type of
nigga
nigga that's a fact.
Who don't want their pocket flat? Nigga, if you got a better picture back and tell her hit me right
Back with a plan. Yeah.
This lifestyle's all I hear. I come from the land of the
Obama is the Bronx.
Moved to the land of the children of the corn.
When they come out, they flaunt.
Came out the block, high headed for the money from the jump so high that I'm feeling like Jordan nigga touch
the
the
sky.
sky. You a horse, not a poor, then put your money where your mouth at.
Nigga.
Fist the weed, I've been around that.
Yeah.
Freaks and G's,
Big jeans,
quarter
my niggas is clean, flipping my niggas disease, half of my niggas is clean, the rest just push like me, proud of the hawk and the bean, cause of the
Tie on the green mob, the big on the guy, need a blood nigga hit me on the thigh with a love.
Ball.
Yeah.
Yo, you got a lot. I give you a lot. I just give you a live performance, yo. You just got a live performance, yo. Yo, you gonna follow these kids, man, and support them, man. Share the music, share the interview. It's your boy Osmosis, HMI Buzz. That's what we do. We expose talent. You know, we look for them wherever they're at. Wherever we run into talent, we just grab them. Yo, let me show you some love because at the end of the day, the talent is right here. The talent is not right there. They're right here on the ground. You gotta look for them. Underground. So I'm gonna get on the streets to look for this talent, bro. Man, it was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure, man. Y'all boys keep it up. I'm definitely gonna be supporting you, man. I'm gonna be supporting and sharing the music. You know what I mean?
I'll be sending it, man.
Y'all keep it, yo, man. Y'all, my advice to y'all, though, man. Y'all 25, 24, whatever. You know what I mean? My advice to y'all, man. If y'all gonna do this shit, y'all gotta do it real, though.
Yeah.
You can't half-stepping with nothing. Not with the music, not with the way you market, push the music. Y'all gotta have the discipline. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta be knowledgeable about every aspect of the game, bro.
Exactly.
Every aspect, the business aspect, the creative aspect, every distribution aspect. Just learn as much as you can. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be able to control your talent, everything that you have. The more knowledge you have, the more you will know how to get the best for whatever you have. You know what I mean? You know your worth, you know your value, man. And hold it down for me, dog. Hold it down for me, dog.
Thank you.
Support Osmosis.
Yeah,
that was
Elkhan.
it.
Elkhan.
Swag.